Hello everyone, how everybody's doing? I hope y'all doing wonderful. This story is about Maalina Cotocari. Okay, she's 11 years old. They said that she's been missing from school since November the 23rd. That was 22 days before her mother reported her missing. Now, let me talk about the school right quick. Okay, everyone that have kids, I'm sure y'all know that you miss one day, they call you up or email you, depends on whatever. But now they got them class dojo apps now. So with that being said, they basically harasses you after 1 or 2 days, and then after the 1 or 2 days, they just keep on blowing up your phone if they ain't heard from you. So my wonder is this: for 22 days, teachers or anything did not report her. The mother reported her. Diana Cutacardi reported her after 22 days missing. Now, the school didn't contact anybody or anything. I'm not trying to figure out who contacted who, but they don't say too much about the school. They just talk about how they went to the house after the mother reported her missing and stuff like that. Okay, the teachers didn't report her missing. The teachers didn't call the assessment or ask call the cops and ask for a rail check or anything like that. So this girl just slipped through the cracks, and what did the teachers in school did not give a fuck, excuse my language, about her being missing or anything. Now most of the ones that have kids and that they love and they take care of, when your kid, when you miss one day, boy, they'll call you. And then if it need a few days, they send you a letter. And if you don't reply, then they got school social workers, you know that, right? So they do. It's like a whole bunch of chains of matters that they go through. So with that being said, they didn't get in contact with the mother for 22 days, and she haven't returned to school or anything like that. Are you serious? Boy, these two are some cold-hearted people. Some very cold-hearted people that they did not report this girl missing. She's a little cute little girl. Didn't the neighborhood didn't notice and hear no screams, didn't hear anything? I mean, now, it won't surprise me if it be a case of people calling DSS and DSS and do shit like usual. When the ones kids that do need to be taken, they don't do too much of anything. So with that being said, so then there was another thing. They was talking about a lot of the people was on the news report was talking about how they smelled that they was burning something for a couple days or 2 days or whatever the case may be, all night long and stuff like that. They kept saying all night long. They was burning something for all night long. Okay, if you smell something burning, that's the first place. Instead of looking for through the rivers and looking in the land, trying to dig up holes and stuff. Well, the first thing they should have did, okay, the neighbor said they smelled they was burning something in the backyard for all night long. That right there can give you a heads up. That's what it should, the first place they should have been doing, taking their dogs or forensic dogs, the cadaver dogs out there to see that they hit anything. And if they do, then that's when you're going to have to figure out where is her body, her remains. If you burn a body for a very long time, how long do it take for that to happen? That's the big question. Probably about all night. So with that being said, it, I hope not. This is not the case. That it might not. If they did burn her in the backyard, it might not be any pieces left. But I hope it's something left so she can. Dang it, man! This is just fucking bizarre. They need it. They. Oh boy, they in jail. They said they in jail. But you already know it's something like that. Do you remember that other case where that young girl, think she had a birthday and the mother said that she went off with the stepdad to go help somebody get a jump, and then she was talking about she was suffering from cancer, and that was not I think they said that she wasn't even suffering from cancer. And then, on top of that, come to find out, the mama and the stepdad killed the girl. And then, when he finally tracked down the stepdad, the mother was with him. Ain't that crazy? But this girl had been missing for 22 days. We already know what the case looks like so far. We already know what it looks like. We already know what it's probably saying already. Because this is something suspicious about them talking about burning something in the backyard all night long. That right there is a red flag. Anyways, you can listen to the news recording yourself, make your own judgments. I hope y'all have a good one. Please, please take care of your family. Watch out for your family. Y'all take it easy.
I never would have thought that. People would describe this Cornelius neighborhood as a quiet one until recently. Yesterday there was all the commotion we had. There must have been, 40, people out there. Friday night, police searching for 11-year-old Maalina cojocari and investigating her home for evidence. Early Saturday morning, Cornelius police arresting Christopher Palmer, her stepfather, for failure to report the disappearance of a child to law enforcement. Just hours later, at 10:15 a.m., her mother, Diana Cojocari, also taken into custody. It's very concerning that something like this could happen, that it was so close to us. Neighbors puzzled by the news, some telling us the family kept to themselves.
Well, I would assume that they are suspects.
Quentin Williams, former FBI agent and investigator, says the timeline of events isn't adding up. Maalina was last seen on November 23rd, but weeks later was reported missing to the school on December 15th, 22 days later.
You would assume that the district would ask after a few days, because they send notes home. And now, in the digital age, we all get emails when our kids are out of school for one day. So the parents knew immediately that the child was not in school.
Leading him to believe the reason for both arrests on Saturday,
they didn't report it.
We spoke to a dozen neighbors who tell WCNC Charlotte they noticed burning in their backyard at all hours starting on November 27th, including Saturday morning, just hours before her mother was taken into custody. Today, neighbors still left heartbroken by the news. I hope that, she's run away or something and comes back.